Okay, guys, good morning. It's Saturday, October 7th, and this morning started a little bit off, a little bit, I would say, because we have aerial missile alerts here from I think like about 6:30, maybe 7 a.m. Right now, me and the kitty are hiding a little bit in the bathroom because it's the safest room in my apartment. It is surrounded by other rooms and a lot of walls. So we're going here whenever there is an alert. And I was about to start my cardio because there was like I don't know how to call it, a little recess, and we didn't have alerts for some time. But I just put my shoes on and there was another one. So this is it. This is our weekend so far. There have been aerial attacks, and also, unfortunately, people were already killed by terrorist groups that were driving in some of the cities here in Israel and just shooting civilians. And unfortunately, I know that at least 3 or 4 people are already dead from one of those attacks. They were shot to death by these people. And yeah, I'm in Lod, which is more in central Israel. My parents live in Ashkelon, which is more in the southern district. And they got an alert too that they have to stay at home because there was an invasion from the sea of another group of terrorists, and they already are running around the city and shooting people. I don't know if you can hear that, but there are some explosions far away. So this is our morning all day long so far. I had my breakfast like half of the time here in the bathroom, half of the time in the living room, and I don't know what will happen about the cardio. This is the last training of the week, supposed to be. I really hope I will be able to finish it. I'm supposed to do an hour. So I'm gonna hop on the bike. Hopefully, there will be no other alerts, and I will be able to do this cardio.
Cell towers on the girl's phone. Check all social media. We can find out if she electronically checked in anywhere during the day.
I always like watching something during the cardio. Right now I'm watching Law and Order SVU, which is long enough to cover an hour of a cardio almost. About 40 and something minutes for an episode, and then another 15 minutes of the new episode, the next episode I mean, and I'm done. So, yep. Okay guys, so I was able to finish up my cardio. It's been quiet for I think 2 hours now. So I did my cardio, 1 hour on the bike, I did my abs, 3 exercises, 3 sets each. I told you that I think in the previous episode I don't really like training abs, but I think like I feel like I need to do it. Like once a week is not that bad, and I think it will be only beneficial for my general looks and physique. So yeah, I looked at myself in the mirror today and I was actually pleased to see changes physically. I think I do see that. When I look at it, I do see that. So visually, I look different. I think my waist is smaller. I think my belly fat is reduced because it looks more flat. Even when I wear my waist trainer, and you usually can see like the bottom belly, just goes out, stuck in out. So it doesn't, which means that it is probably I probably lost some fat in that area. So I'm very happy about that, and tomorrow is check-ins day, so hopefully tomorrow I will discover another drop on all the measurements I really hope so. And tomorrow, by my plans, I'm supposed to increase my weekly cardio by 5 minutes every day for 5 times a day, 5 times a day. So my Stairmaster right after weight workout is going to be 30 minutes probably tomorrow. I think I'm gonna choose to just go ahead and follow with that plan that I did. Increase cardio 1 week, decreased food another. I feel like this process that I'm doing gradually is really beneficial for me. I don't feel as hungry as I usually am when I eat as much as I eat right now. This week I'm at 1600 calories per day, so I'm usually really hungry. And I feel like my workouts are still heavy and efficient, so I like that feeling. I'm not tired or low in energy just yet. So as long as I can, I'm just riding this ride, doing heavy workouts, doing cardio, increasing food, and yes. So I feel really good about this process this time. So it's going, today is the last final day of week 7, and tomorrow we are entering week 8 of my challenge. So I am guessing that once I finish the 8th week, and then I'm going to keep reducing food, and I'm going to try to keep my cardio at 30 minutes and not increasing it anymore. I will try. We'll see if that will be possible, because if I will have no results, I'm gonna have to do something again with the cardio, I guess. But I'm going to only reduce foods, and my prediction is that at this point I'm going to be a little more tired, low energy, maybe my workouts will have to be a little bit lighter. But as long as I can lift heavy and do a decent amount of reps, I'm going to do that as long as I can. And yeah, so I'm really hoping that this time I'm going to achieve this physique that I like, that I want, that I dream to myself here in my mind. You have no idea, guys, how much I want to see what I have underneath, what I have been working on this whole time. Like, watch episode 2. I talked about my competition, the first and only one that I did, and I was only working out for 1 year at the gym when I did that competition. I'm not by any means looking like a bikini should look right now, but I looked pretty decent. So since then, I've been working for years and doing crazy workouts, good workouts, heavy weights, a lot of reps. I mean, something has to be different about my physique right now, and I'm so eager to see that right now. I mean, this time I'm gonna have to, I just want to do it. So I'm still very motivated and still very pleased with the process. And by the way, I looked at my channel today and I have another extra subscriber, so welcome and thank you for being in my channel. That makes me really happy. So now there are 25 of you. I love each and every one of you so much. Thank you. And also, my last episode, the previous one, episode 37, I think it is the most watched episode on my channel so far. I saw that there were 114 watches. And I don't think that any of my other episodes have that kind of numbers yet. Not that it's a lot comparing to what a YouTube star is, but not by any means trying to be a YouTube star, just trying to share my journey to the people. And thank you so much, guys. Thank you for watching. Thank you for being here. I just really had to say thank you. I was kind of thrilled to see the number of watches and also that I have another extra subscriber. So anyway, the rest of the day, I think I'm gonna chill. I was planning to go to my grandma. I think that if it will be quiet like this a little longer, then I will probably go ahead and visit her when I'll know that the coast is clear. And tomorrow is check-ins day. Yeah, so I don't have a normal posing bikini, and I don't have my posing shoes. If you didn't watch the previous episodes, I had posing shoes, but my car has been broken into, and my gym bag was stolen, along with my posing shoes, with 3 pairs of headphones, with a waist trainer. Yeah, so that is it. And also, I got this tiny little bruise from my lifting belt from the last leg workout. So, guys, I'm gonna make breakfast and then I'm gonna show you my check-ins. While I'm making me coffee, I will tell you that we don't know if there will be gyms today because we are in a state of war in Israel, on the south especially, because we have another issue like you've seen at the beginning of the episode. But yeah, so we got a message from the gym where I work out that until 12 p.m. today, we will not know if they will open or not. So if there will be quiet and there will be no more missile attacks, so they might open, but if there will be attacks, then it will be closed. So I'm not sure I'm going to work out today. Not a weight workout anyway. If the gym will not be open, I'm gonna have to do another cardio session, and hopefully we'll have better times today, tomorrow, and the rest of the week, and no more attacks and no more aggression. And then I'll do a schedule accordingly. So I'm gonna wait until 12 p.m. to see if the gym will be open or not, and then I will decide what type of workout I will do today. Okay guys, so let's go over the check-ins. And by the way, it turns out I ended week 6 and not week 7. I don't know why I thought I already done with week 7 of the challenge, but I didn't, apparently. I thought I was like way deep into the challenge, and I still don't see like anything I want to see, but okay. So my weight gone down. It was 143.7 pounds, and today we are in 142.1. So this is kind of nice, yeah. The other measurements are not really moving, so my waist is the same. My belly button is half an inch smaller, so this is good, and my glutes are the same. So today I am actually planning on adding another 5 minutes to my Stairmaster. the one I am doing after the weight workout. So it's 5 times a week, 30 minutes Stairmaster. And then we have this extra day of 1 hour cardio and abs. And the calories will stay the same this week. And well, the general plan is that I will stay in this range of cardio, so we're going to play with foods for the rest of the challenge. But of course, if I will see that I am stuck or I need anything else changed or I'm not progressing as much, I will add another more cardio. I don't know exactly how or if I will do it, but we'll see about that. So I didn't plan the workouts just yet. I will do that once I will know if I have the gym today. Okay, but what I need to do is, we have done that, so we are changing the color to green. This is done. Okay, I'm also like have some notes here, like for example, this week I noted that I got my period, feeling a bit watery and bouncy, probably why the weight went up a bit. In general, I feel a bit bloated in the mornings, even before food, still hard doing vacuums. Even though I tried not to have my last meal too late, didn't wear my waist trainer Tuesday and Wednesday because of hard stomach and bloating because of period. Like, I'm doing these notes for myself only to know like what exactly I'm feeling during those weeks, like when I'm at this calorie, at this cardio and stuff like that. So yeah, I have these notes, and I actually didn't wear my my waist trainer for the whole week, so I'm going to change that. I only wore it yesterday to the cardio because the whole week was a little bit in my stomach. I'm just loving my hair today. Even though after I sleep, it usually like, But anyway, what I wanted to talk about is just a little bit of mindset stuff so far. So I said before that I haven't had this kind of consistency for quite a while. I always started like some kind of challenge with myself, and I would quit because of all sorts of things. For example, the fact that the last time I did check-ins, my weight gone up for some reason, that would usually really discourage me, and I would like just give up on the challenge because of stuff like that, because I would want to see a different outcome, and I was expecting like to drop drastically and only see all the measurements going down, 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 down all the time. And if they weren't, I was like, okay, so I'm doing something wrong, I don't know what I'm doing, I will just not do it. And this time I decided that I'm really going to do things as gradually as possible. I will not kill myself right away with hours of cardio, because I will drop at the beginning, but then it will be really hard to go ahead and just go on with that. If you're starting your diet or challenge or prep with enormous amounts of cardio, you're just like using all of your cards, let's say, at the beginning, and then you are frustrated once you stop making progress and you don't really have other bullets. You don't really have any other cards up your sleeve because you used it at the beginning. And also, it is really stressful for the body, and once you are stressed and your body is stressed, all sorts of hormonal stuff are happening in your brain, and it really makes it hard on you to keep going. So this time I decided that this will not happen. I really started my challenge with about 15 minutes of cardio, I think. Let's see, 15 minutes 5 times a week, and I was adding 5 minutes every 2 weeks. So once in 2 weeks I would add 5 minutes of cardio, and once in 2 weeks I would decrease my food a little bit. So everything happening step by step. Now even though today for instance, my measurements did not go down, all of them, just the weight and the belly button. I know that there is no reason to be discouraged because I don't measure every part of my body, and it might just be that this week some other parts of my body went down and I just don't know about it, because again, we don't really control where exactly the fat goes down and when. So I might be gone down on my arms, which I don't measure, or my thighs, my legs. I mean, there are a lot of parts that I don't measure. I chosen these three measurements, which are waist, belly button, and glutes. These are like the most important parts for me, and the other are a little tricky also to measure in the right way. So I really don't see the point to do all of those measurements. So this is why I chose those three, and I'm focusing on them. But I do understand that even though I did not go down in one of them this week, it doesn't mean that I'm not progressing at all. Visually, when I look at myself in the mirror, I do see something different. On my check-ins video, I'm not sure. I feel like I always look the same. I might be mistaken. Maybe I'm a little hard on myself. Yeah, I do think that in today's video you can see a little bit more of some kind of lines here in my core. So that is actually good, because the belly is one of the problematic areas of mine, like a lot of women. So it's good to see lines there. I don't know about the legs and the glutes. I think they might look a little smaller this time, but not that much. I will try to compare the first video that I've done of this challenge with the last one, and we'll see. But I think that there is some kind of change. I feel it, I see it, I feel it by the clothing that I'm wearing, so there must be something good that I'm doing. And yeah, so in general, I am very, very happy. I'm very happy with myself for the consistency, first of all. Like, I'm proving to myself each and every day that if I decide that I really want to do that, I can do that. I know that I don't have a coach, but this isn't an excuse anymore. If I decide to do a cut, a mini cut, a not mini cut, cut in general, I can do it if I want to. I can do it. I just have to be really focused, and I just have to have the right mindset. And this is one of the things that I've been really working on this time around. And I think I am improving, because really I'm starting week 7. I don't remember when the last time I had 6 straight weeks of doing exactly what I'm planning, not cheating on my diet at all, have all the workouts without any excuses for why not and why so I'm really happy about that. It makes me really happy. And I'll just keep going. And I don't think I will do like another workout today in this episode, because I really wanted to bring this update to you, and I'm not sure that I'm going to have a gym. So maybe next episode I will share some of my workouts. I think it will be like a shoulder workout, because I haven't posted those in a while on my episodes. So hopefully we'll have peaceful and quiet days here in Israel. And by the end of this video that I am recording right now, the episode 37 I told you was like 100 and something views. It is already 270 or something. So I don't know what it is, but it makes me so happy. Again, I know that it might sound stupid, because it's nothing compared to other videos that are really viral and have thousands or millions of views or something. But for me personally, it is such happiness to see that people are watching my video, and also a few new subscribers to my channel. So thank you so much for being here. Thank you. If you don't know something about me, then really from the beginning of this series, Just a Girl with a Dream, I've shared every bit of detail I have about myself that is interesting and has something to do with this journey. But let me know if you want me to do like another let me reintroduce myself video or something, if you want to know some of the stuff and what exactly I'm doing, and why am I not competing soon or sooner, why didn't I not compete since that one time that I did. Let me know if you want this, and I will do like another episode of telling you a little bit about myself. Or if you feel like maybe having some questions for me, then I might like do a Q&A, but I don't think we're still enough people on my channel to do that. But if you do have questions, I will answer them. So thank you so much for being here, guys. Thank you for being part of my journey, and I'll see you in the next one.